madam is briefing about our school to Major General Gagan, the tiny tots of St. Paul's School will be rating Major General. Now Major General Gagan will be felicitating our school principal on his behalf. Ma'am and Major General Gagan, you can please come down now and take your seats here. Thank you so much, sir. Well, this is to inform all the students that Major General Gagan is the new Assistant Director General of the National Cadet Corps, Director in Northeastern Region Shillong, and alumnus of Sainik School and the prestigious National Defence Academy Pune. The General was commissioned into the Jat Regiment Infantry in June 1991. He has talented various challenges.
A very good morning to everyone. 2023 is a very auspicious day for St. Paul's School as the NCC chief have come to visit us in person. The National Cadet Corps, that is NCC, is the youth wing of the Indian Armed Force with its headquarters in New Delhi. We are extremely honored and delighted by your presence. We are all the more honored because in spite of your busy schedule and a very short time, you decided to visit only our school, cancelling others due to the shortage of time. Thank you so much, sir. Sir, as we as a school community, the principal, vice principal, in charges, senior teachers, students would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude and extend our warmest greetings and welcome to the school. Welcome, sir. Today, as we gather here for a small program, I would like to welcome in our midst our guest. Our guest, Major General Gagan, ADG, the Additional Director General, Northeast Region. Shall we all give a big hand of applause to our chief guest? And I would also like to welcome Colonel Vinay Rohtak. Please clap for Colonel Vinay Rohtak and Subedar Ravi Kumar. Let's give a hand of applause. And along with him, those who have come. Sir, for our students, I would like to introduce you of, first of all, your successful past. Because the success stories pass on from person to person, seeing the lives of some successful person. And for the sake of a student, I would like to introduce or tell a little bit about your past, about your successful past. You were a student of, Sir was a student of Sainik School, Kujupura, did his National Defense Academy in Pune, and he was commissioned in the year 1991 in the Jat Regiment. Besides this, he have commanded in Infantry Battalion, counter-insurgency operations, high-altitude areas and mountain brigade. Sir, that is a huge success, and shall we all give a big hand of applause for sir for achieving so much. As short as I want to make my talk here, my speech here, but I think I'm going to take a little time. I would like to give a brief history of a school. St. Paul's School is one of the oldest English medium school in Tripura, established in 1943. So now this year we are 80 years old and we are going to celebrate that jubilee. Till then, the school have been giving its priceless service to the people of Tripura, to both the rural as well as urban areas. We have a huge workforce now all over the districts of Tripura and in some other states of Northeast, as well as at the national level, who are ex-students of this school, and we are glad that we are able to give that service to the people. The class is up to class 12 with art, commerce and science. With the end, one of the best part of our school is that we are the only private school, who charges the lowest fee from the students. So this is how we are privately run school. We do not get any aid from the government, yet we are able to charge very low because our intention is to give education to the backward and people who live in rural areas. It is So that is why we think 20 times even before we raise our fees. And sir, for that matter, our teachers, we have a big, huge number of teachers. They don't come to work here because they see a big paycheck. They come here to give their service. Basically, they are missionaries. It was started by New Zealand Baptist Missionary Society way back before the independence, a long time back. The motto of a school is, "Be thou an example in speech, conduct, love, faith and purity." And just now you heard a beautiful song sung by our school choir. That is the school song composed by one of our own students, and the song goes like this: "From far away across the sea, the man of God of vision came down to the state of Tripura, aiming great things they taught us all. Be thou an example in all thy ways." That is how the song goes. Now, NCC was a far-off dream for us, sir, because it did not offer to the privately owned schools. It was offered mostly to the government schools. So, when we got the offer, we jumped and took the opportunity. Now we are 2 years old with 2 batches of NCC students. And today you are going to maybe have an interaction with your NCC cadets in our school. So I would be happy to give you a little time. I don't know how they are doing, but I believe they are doing well. And even if they are not doing well, we have surrendered them to your hands. Please mold them and make them and give them a bright future. But sir, here we need your special help and your special interference with the government with regards to funds. And that can be done only with your support. So if you would kindly talk with the government to give some funds to private schools like us, who runs only by the meager fees that is paid by the students. So it becomes very difficult to function. So I believe that you are going to start the proceedings and help us in the matters of funds. In your honor, sir, our students have organized a small cultural program assisted by our very, very talented teachers. You had asked me, do you have a song teacher? Now, maybe after the dances, you might say, do you have a dance teacher? Actually, it is not. I am very proud to say that here we are actually a group of people who are talented in so many ways. You just ask any of the teacher, they will play the guitar, they will sing, they will write. We are like that. So first of all, the shortage of funds are things for which we cannot have all the posts created and to be paid, but in spite of that, God is so gracious to us that He has given us people with different talents. And these students will lead you through their dances, to witness the rich cultural heritage of Northeast India in a very short while. So, sir, as I end my welcome speech here, I extend my warmest words of welcome once again to you. Please sit for a while and enjoy your stay in St. Paul's School. Thank you.
Please, dancers from the state Mizoram. A marvelous performance, a wonderful exhibition of skill being shown by the participants. A wonderful performance.
Very good morning to all of you. It's an honor and a privilege for me to visit one of the very old and elite school of Tripura. And first of all, I'd like to thank the school administration, principal, vice principal for providing me this opportunity. And it's also a special honor and privilege for me to actually be able to address all the cadets who are here and all the school children who are here. So, first, it's not very long back. I used to be like you guys, not very long back, just 30 and 40 years back. So, I understand this is a good time for class. So you all can thank my visit for missing few classes, but I am sure the school teachers will overcome those subjects shortly. However, what we have to learn when we are in the school, this is a hindsight which is not available, you can only get it through experience. There are few basic things which each one of you should remember. And few of them we attempt to instill in all the students who take NCC through our various programs and training. First of all is the aspect of unity. Each of you have to understand that for the nation to progress, unity is one of the most important things. Nation can develop only if we have peace, and we are standing together to do away or forego any attempts by other people who are jealous of us. So if you want your own progress, you want to achieve something in your life, have a developed society, standing united and having unity in everything is most important. And the biggest strength of our nation is actually the unity in diversity we have. We have so many languages, so many cuisine, food, customs, different dresses, but still each and every one of us stands united as an Indian. That is the strength of our nation. And second aspect which we try and instill in our NCC, but it is extremely important for every student in whichever class or school or college you are in, is discipline. What we are not able to identify is that discipline is not when my boys and girls are wearing the uniform, or I am wearing a uniform, or I am very happy to see even your teachers have a set uniform. This is not discipline. This is a way of trying to showcase discipline. The true discipline is that when you go home, your parents are busy in something, but you know that you have to do your homework or you have to work for your upcoming exam and you sit down yourself and study. That is one aspect of discipline. The true discipline is when from your inside you know what is the correct path, which is the right thing to do, and you do that without anybody telling you. That is discipline. And every successful human being, man or woman, owes their success to only discipline. So you have to be disciplined not only in your academics, not only in your social life, you have to be disciplined in every aspect of your life. You should be disciplined even in playing. If you want to play, you should be disciplined, so that you can extract maximum from that play field. So remember, success in life depends on your own hard work. Nobody else will study for you or do your work and you will get success. And while you're in school, please make a aim. What do you want to do after 1 year, after 2 years, after 4 years? And you have to work hard today to achieve that. And all of you are privileged to actually have a faculty and a school which is taking you in that path where you can be successful and you can achieve many more things. So in the end, I actually want to wish from my heart all the success and wishes to each and every student. May all your dreams of success come true, and I wish to congratulate the faculty for conducting the academics and creating an environment where your students are flourishing. And I know how hard work it is for any teacher or faculty to do. So I want to request each and every student to pay your respect through my effort by giving a big round of applause to all your teachers. That's well done. Thank you.
for the wonderful Kojagiri dance. Again, is one of the basic motives is the expression and communication.
Great privilege to have you amongst us. Your words is certainly going to inspire us for the lifetime and also the upcoming generations. I thank all the officers of the various ranks of National Cadet Corps and the Indian Army who has come today and witnessed this program. For it is you who is the backbone of any program to be a successful one. I also extend a warm gratitude to the Secretary of our school, Reverend Dharmendra Devarma, for spearheading the National Cadet Corps and its introduction in the school. The principal of our school, Mrs. Manjuri Sanma, for her guidance, support and yes attitude as far as the running of the National Cadet Corps is concerned. The Vice Principal, Mrs. Vanlal Kwangi Chante, for helping in running of the National Cadet Corps smoothly at all levels. Sincere thanks to the heads of the various departments who handled the event throughout. A wide round of applause and thanks to all the participants and volunteers who made the event a memorable one. Finally, I would like to thank all of you present here for making the time to be with us and helping us make this event a great success. Thank you one and all. God bless us. Thank you.